Dreamers, go-getters, leaders, thank you for joining me again today on the channel. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're experiencing success. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button. Follow all those videos that we are putting out to inspire you and to share day-to-day experiences that would really help on your success journey. So thank you for joining me today. Let's talk about the instinct. Normally we are born with an internal navigation system, an internal guide that sometimes we take for granted. And life usually requires us to make decisions. So it's like, do I go right? Do I go left? Do I take a step? Do I not take a step? And often we are not really sure what to do. But the good thing is that we have our instincts. And I've realized that, and I'm sure you agree, that sometimes we often forget that our instincts often guide us in the right direction. We go through different things. We all have decisions that we have to make at certain points in our life that are actually different from what other people are going through. And so sometimes relying on other people may not really be beneficial for us until we actually learn how to rely on ourselves first. And that's where the instinct comes in, the internal instinct that we are born with, the internal navigation system, the internal directions, the internal nudge, and so it is really important for us to learn how to respect or how to trust our instincts. Our instincts usually, believe it or not, your instincts usually are right. They are usually guiding you in the right direction. So for example, you may be at a crossroads, you may be at a point where you're trying to make certain decisions and your instinct is telling you to stay, but maybe you feel like you need to move. So your instinct is saying be patient, but maybe you're feeling like, or maybe the world is telling you take a step, or maybe outer circumstances and everything else is kind of leading you in the direction of taking a step, but deep inside of you, you're feeling like I need to actually slow down and sit still. You see, that's your instinct. So sometimes, for those people that have learned to respect their instinct, they would slow down. But for somebody that maybe is listening to instructions from somebody else or is looking at the world outside of them, they may take a step and then down the line realize, you know what, I should have slowed down. So over the years, I've learned to trust my instincts. It took me a long time, but once I started believing in myself and trusting myself a little bit more, then I started realizing that the pace at which I go or the direction in which life is taking me is different from where a lot of people are going and the pace at which a lot of other people are going. So I learned to respect my inner guidance. So I'd like to encourage you today to listen to your instinct and to follow it, give it a chance, and just respect your journey and know that you are going in the right direction. Sometimes in life, we often say, yeah, it's good to have mentors, it's good to have people guiding you, team members, but at the end of the day, you also have to understand that those people are not you. And there comes a time when there are certain decisions that you have to make for yourself. And what somebody else is telling you may not necessarily be the right direction for you to go to, or may not necessarily be the right steps for you to take. But if you look within yourself and you pause and you really ask yourself, or you really listen to that internal guidance, it will tell you exactly what you need to do. It will show you what you need to do. It will inspire you. You will find the strength within you to go with your instinct. So today's success tip is remember that your instincts are often right. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, and trust that your inner navigation system is actually working. Thank you for joining me today. Remember that I'm your number one fan. See you again next time. Bye.